You said something?
No.
You sure?
Wait, don't start with me. Please don't start with me. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another In Love to Debate podcast with Christy and... Period. Say no. Oh, I haven't said that in a long time.
Nobody want to hear you say that, though.
I don't even want to hear myself say that.
Oh, man. How's it going?
Good. How's it going for you?
How's it hanging?
What's him?
How's it hanging? Cause
People go to New Orleans and they just want to talk like New Orleans.
now you talk like them. Now you from down there.
What's him? What's going on, Hook?
Nothing, you know. Same shit. Going through life. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? You sure? Mm-hmm. You ain't drowsy? You know, tired?
Yo, I had my iron infusions yesterday. That shit put me out. I was tired as hell. I'm tired still, but I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there. You be alright.
Alright. Can we do a birthday shout out?
Who? Birthday shout out? My brother?
Duh.
Oh, shit. Yeah, happy birthday to my brother and shit.
Happy birthday. Happy 23rd.
Yeah, 23 today. Nigga old as shit. Bro, I feel old.
And I know him since he was what, like 15?
Something like that. Anyway, today that we recording is his birthday, which is the 28th. This will be out on the 31st, whatever.
New Year's.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga he 23 now. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, I really feel old, but I'm not even that far from him.
Exactly.
It's only 7 years, bro. I feel like it was like, what? But think about it. Well, let me not even start this shit, but I'm going to start it. Me getting locked up and shit. When I got locked up at 15, he was 8. So it did seem like it was a big difference.
Yeah.
And I was 17, he was 10.
It always feel like it's a big difference. Because me and my sister only like 1.5, 2 years apart. And I feel like she's... Matter of fact, no, because I feel like I'm the bigger sister.
Hey, you go with this shit. Bruh, ain't she older?
Yeah.
So chill out, bruh. She the big sis.
I just turned, what, 32?
And you old as shit. So your sister 34? 33?
33.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, she August, right? Mm-hmm. Damn. So she only a year older than you.
Well, yeah.
Year and some change? Mm-hmm. Whatever, yeah. But, yeah, shout out to my little brother. I just saying.
Shout out to bro. Happy birthday. More life. Wish you many more.
Yeah. Everybody know. You know. But, what are we gonna get into? Did you see the shit about, wait a minute. Am I tripping? Did you see something about a cop shooting somebody?
They're, like, so many times?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, but I don't remember, like, exactly. Like,
I literally just seen the joint.
I'm not doing this.
I ain't checking. I ain't look it up.
Like, so many times, right?
Yeah, like, he was unrecognizable or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was the headline I saw, at least.
Yeah, it said he was unrecognizable.
That was in L.A. They said it was in L.A.
See, Neil?
L.A. cops ain't crazy. They don't do their fucking job right with cases, i.e. Meg and Tory. They don't do their fucking cases. They don't do their jobs right.
PNB,
they just do bullshit. They be on some other shit, man. But that's fucked up. But did you see the shit with
Los Angeles police officers shoot unarmed black man 17 times? Until he was unrecognizable. Bro, like, what?
I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't like the fucking. I hate that the headline gotta say black man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that it gotta say that. I wish it could. You know what? I ain't even gonna say that, but being as though it gotta say black man, why can't it just say man?
Right.
But that should be for
a young man or something.
People should notice is a reason why people put black. Because it seems like it's always black.
Like headline.
Yeah, but they know, I mean, you never, whatever, but
nobody
you don't see white man.
White man.
But it's just like being as though people gotta put that. It's like, you see this again? Do you see this again? Do you see this again? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's fucked up that people gotta go through that. Like, just read that. Because why is it always just about black? But I don't know. The shit just fucked up. Regardless,
cops don't shoot white people.
Regardless of how this shit went, come on, bro.
Y'all don't fault me for saying that, but it's like rarely headlines. Cop shoots white man 17 times
till he's unrecognizable.
Exactly.
Come on, bro. This shit is crazy. Shit is fucking ridiculous. But the shit just won't. Shit just won't stop. It don't matter. Shit just won't stop. It don't matter if it take 4 months. If it's 4 months apart, 5 months apart, a year apart. This shit just gonna keep happening. So that's just what it's gonna be.
It's like, when is this gonna end? I don't get it. I just don't understand.
Shit won't. As much as people want it to end, that shit is just not gonna end, bro. It's wild. It's wild that it been, everybody keeps saying 400 years with, shit like this. Like slavery. Yeah, black people down here and under. People got no regard for that shit. And people don't give a fuck. We see so many videos of these fucking other races fucking chasing cops, taking a car, taking tasers off of them, cop running for his fucking life. People driving down the street with cops hanging on their car and shit because the cops trying to pull them over. No, I'm getting up out of it. Man, let that have been somebody my complexion. They would have straight started shooting. Regardless, they shooting. All that bullshit. Nigga, you get hyped if you want to. I will pop your ass. You move. Listen, you move your fucking hand in your car. Man, they going. You get your ass lit up. But let a different race go and take your fucking taser and try to tase you.
Oh, nowadays there's only 2 races, white and black. It don't matter if you're Hispanic. Yeah, because nowadays it's like obviously I'm a white Puerto Rican. My skin is white, but I'm Puerto Rican. It don't matter if you're black Dominican, but we're all still Hispanic. The Irish, everybody else.
You know how that shit is. Some people take people.
Ethnicity, whatever how you pronounce that.
People take in who they want to take in. Some people could play both sides. Mm-hmm. How can I say it? Like I'm black. I can't really play that side. Mm-hmm. At least people gonna be like, oh, you a sellout. You fucking.
But Dominicans are your color. But
it's like they can play both sides though. But the other side won't just look at them like, oh yeah, you're one of us. No, you gotta prove some shit. Yeah. Remember that one video?
Because some people, when I be watching TikTok, they be like, why Dominicans don't say they black?
I mean, they're Dominican, though.
They be like, I'm Dominican. But you're black, skin.
But if they say they're black people gonna be like, nigga, you not black. So they stuck in the middle.
Not African American, though.
But if you say black, people, they put that as African American. You gotta be black. You gotta be 100% black. You can't even be, my bad, you can't even be 75% black and 25% Puerto Rican.
That's why I don't understand, nowadays. What do you write on your hospital documents?
What do you mean?
Hispanic, black.
Yeah. You pick one. Pick one. You either one or the other.
See, that's what I'm saying. People say race, but Obviously, that's not a race, though. Dominican is not a race. Puerto Rican is not a race. It's only white and black.
Yeah, I guess. But that shit, I don't know, that shit say white. What does it say? Hispanic, white, African American,
other,
whatever.
African American. Yeah, I don't get it. Why do that matter, though?
I don't know. We talked about that before, too.
I know.
What the fuck do that matter? What do it matter my race, though? I don't get it.
Exactly.
Only thing you should fucking put on there is
human.
Do you speak English, nigga? Do you need a translator? Exactly. That's it.
Human.
That's the only thing. Hey, do you need it? Like, is your first? That really shouldn't matter either. But that's just getting insight, seeing if they need people to translate for you. Is your first language English? That's it. Exactly. If not, what's your order? Some shit like that. Order of.
But what if a person can't speak English and they can't read a damn?
But then that's when they'll. But what you mean? If they can't read it?
Yeah, if they don't speak English.
But I'm pretty sure they'll ask for it. They gotta have it in. They gotta have that shit in different languages. They have to. There's no way you just giving somebody a Jonas in English and nigga, you can tell that they can't fucking speak.
But they never English. They just hand you English paperwork. They don't ask, do you speak a different language or not? But
if you go in there and you don't really, you know what I'm saying? They could tell you just fucking speak. What's it called? Spanish or something. You
racist.
No, it's not. Because I could say that too. If a person just doing all that, I could see it like, oh yeah, more than likely they probably just speak all Spanish. They don't speak English. Or at least that's not their first language. So,
alright, let's get off this topic because.
Damn. I'm just saying.
They're gonna ridicule me in the comments.
Man, they ain't gonna say shit. Everybody feel the same way. White people listening, black people, it don't fucking matter. Puerto Rican people listening, whoever the fuck listening, they all feel the same damn way. We ain't saying nothing that other people don't say. Now, we ain't gonna say we racist, but I'm just saying, this is just the truth. That's just what it is.
That's crazy,
though. But, yeah. Anyway, what you want to jump to?
Let's get one of Gervonta Davis.
Oh, shit. Okay. What happened? Tell me what happened.
Supposedly he had domestic violence. I guess his first daughter baby mom.
First daughter mom?
Yeah, first daughter mom.
Yeah.
Y'all don't worry about me. I've been jerked. But, and supposedly he had hit his daughter or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And
he had made a statement. I didn't read it. I just read like a couple lines. He was like, I will never fucking touch my daughter. Da, da, da. But did you hear the phone call?
Mm-hmm.
The 911 thing?
Mm-hmm.
She said, he trying to kill me. He trying to kill me. Bro, he has a whole fight coming up, bro. You think that fight gonna be canceled?
I doubt it. Hell no. They want that money. They ain't want none of that shit.
He's not under Floyd no more, right? He not under Floyd no more?
I don't know.
I feel like I've read that before. He not under Floyd no more.
They not worried about that shit. I don't think so. That's me. I don't think so. I
feel like this is me. I don't know if he did it or not, but I don't take that domestic violence shit lightly.
What you mean?
Because I've been through that shit before. But I'm saying, like, I don't know. Because as an entertainer, like, you call him an entertainer?
Yeah. But boxing entertains.
I feel like, bro, if you're an entertainer, why are you doing this type of stuff? And people do it, though. It's mad football players, basketball players. All that people do it.
But it's not a proven fact that he did it though.
No, I'm not saying that.
That's why I don't like the charge. I don't like that charge. Okay. Listen, people gotta look, bro.
I feel like people lie.
It's a chance she can exaggerate shit.
Right.
Like, but then when it's stuck on you, when that's stuck on you, it's gonna stick. It don't matter if she was lying. Say she was lying. He beat the case, they throw it out, whatever. People still gonna say something. People still gonna look at him like, oh, he a domestic violence abuser or whatever. Right. Yeah. Oh, the girl was just scared, so she dropped the charges. Some shit like that. Like, remember when the boy, Duty Low, the nigga from Chicago, one of Dirk Mans, when the girl said he was touching her son and some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
The bitch came out and took a lie test, and she was lying, and she came out and said she was lying. She was just mad. But you don't do shit like that, though.
Nah, I feel like them type people should go to jail.
When she put that out, everybody was in the comments. Someone said, "Oh, this nigga a crumb. He need to be dead. You don't play with nobody's kids." If that was my family member, this, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Oh, I kill this nigga. He out of pocket. You can't be doing that and all that.
Right.
But it was a lie.
Right. I feel like people that lie should go to jail. Period. Think so?
If they try to send that person to jail, yeah, they need to switch positions.
Like, why are you lying about some that's not nothing to play with.
It ain't shit, nothing to play with, bro. Like, putting shit on somebody's name, it's not it, bro. It's just not. It's sad. It's really sad. Like,
that shit crusty as hell.
Like, with him, like, if he did it, like, you know, I don't, look, I do feel like it was something. She could have exaggerated something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so if I heard her say something like he was messing up something like near her car or something, whatever. She was like, he's going to kill me or some shit like that. What if he was trying to get in the car? I get it. You know, it ain't what it is. It would have looked like. If somebody would have saw that, if somebody would have saw him trying to get in her car, motherfucker think he about to beat her ass.
Right.
What if he wasn't, though? We don't know. But that clip of her on the John, you would think they was just fighting. He just hit her. She ran away. She went and jumped in the car and locked the doors. Now she called police. She got a place where she can call the police. And shit like that. So it's like, if he did it, if he was going to do something to her, why didn't he, though? I don't get it. Like, did he? Like, after she called the cops? That's what I'm so... I don't know the whole fucking story, but it's like shit like that is just like... Shit like that can stick. And it's so unfortunate because some people can be exaggerating something. Some people can be telling the truth. And a motherfucker probably don't get charged when they really did something. Because if he really did something, fine. You gotta take your charge. But he came out saying he would never do that. He didn't. All that. Whatever he said in that long ass caption. I ain't read that shit. But it's like, what if he really didn't do anything? People straight jump into it like, no, we heard the phone call. She said this and she said that. So it's like, the first person to snitch or the first person that called the cops, they the one in the right. That's what it seemed like. Because what if he called the cops and said she tried to kill me? Then what? PJ Washington with his baby, not PJ, damn, my bad. Miles Bridges with his baby mom. Everybody, oh, he domestic violence dude, whatever. He get charged, he get ridiculed all online. Did a video come out, she trying to break up in his shit with a weapon. Then it's like, oh, well, he wasn't wrong for getting her up out of his shit, locking the doors, changing, you know what I'm saying? Doing whatever. But it's like, when people just jump to conclusion, because you don't know. You just don't know if they did anything or not. You don't know the truth, bro. Like, it's sad that the world is, like, came to that. Like, that's where we at right now. Because a lot of people will look at it like, if she called the cops, it gotta be true. But if he called the cops, it ain't true. He's just trying to cover some shit up. Oh, he probably did her the fuck wrong.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to look into the case. Oh, go ahead.
I don't even got nothing to say. I'm just trying to feel shit because you ain't saying nothing.
No, I'm trying to see, like...
No, I'm saying, I'm basically saying the same thing because I'm trying to fill it in. But I just don't feel people should just jump to conclusions. That's just me.
Like, I'm so confused. Like, because, this the Vanessa girl. Meek used to mess with her.
But that's his baby mom?
Yeah.
She's saying Carmen never loses an address. All right. So basically, she's saying she used to beat her. He used to beat her up. That's basically what she's saying.
But I'm saying he said his oldest daughter. He got kids before her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. Y'all fill us in because I don't feel like reading that whole freaking statement he put out. Another thing. You got something?
But this shit. I would say see the 5 shit. Like a lot of the stuff, like a lot of this. So it seems like a lot of this is like is with relationship type shit that's going on. But that's basically what the fuck we gonna talk about.
And we always talk about relationship shit.
But it's like it's just the bullshit that just come with it.
Yeah.
Like even how I said about the Duty Loach thing with his baby mom or whatever girl. I don't even know who it was, but remember we talked about it before, way back but get like near the beginning of the pod. Remember the girl, Fabio? I think that's the same girl that said he was gay.
His baby mom, his girlfriend, whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the same girl.
I'm pretty sure it's the same freaking girl.
But it's like you with him. You still with him. You called him gay. You said he be burning and all that shit. But you still with the nigga.
Exactly. And then she's talking about something. All right, let's get into the Asian shit. All right, Asian was twerking on him or whatever. Then she went live and said, you moving around like you fucking single and you not.
Mm-hmm.
You come home every day. And then she said, oh, you looking dumb. He said, you doing some weird shit. Then she said, what's weirder? You being with females and... But then she said, how many females you brought back in the house?
I seen that too.
I said, what? So you allow him to bring females in the house?
Yeah.
Like, I'm confused.
That's just what she found with it.
But you mad because he was twerking on, Asian doll was twerking on him.
Mm-hmm.
But you let him smash women in the house?
If that's what she's saying.
I'm insinuating, like...
Yeah, if that's what she's saying. So it sounds like to me.
But y'all kids live there.
Yeah.
So I'm confused all around the board.
It's
Checkmate.
like... It's like they don't know. It's like if they don't want to like acknowledge that it sounds dumb.
Yeah, she sound real dumb.
Because she went to the internet to expose it.
Mm-hmm. She said, you hiding me? Then.
But like like stuff like that, I just feel like that's just some toxic ass shit. What the fuck are you so hyped to go live?
Yeah.
Just to put this out.
Mm-hmm.
You acting like you single and you not. What if he'd have said, you know what, now I'm single?
Right.
Then what? What you would have did?
Or if she would have been like, no, you single, bitch.
That too. But I'm just saying, like, what if he would have said on that line when she was like, you moving around like you single and you not? The world gonna know you not. What if he say, you know what, we done. Right there on live.
Right.
Then what?
She would have.
And say she would have cut the live. Say she would have cut the live. What everybody would have thought was happening.
Domestic.
You know what I'm saying? Like some shit could have been happening. She, oh yeah, and then end the live. And then everybody would been looking like, oh man, they probably over there. Shit like that. Like going live with shit, I just don't think. It don't do anything. It just don't fucking do nothing.
I don't feel like going to the internet, period, is doing anything.
Like, what does she want, though? I don't get. What the fuck does she want?
She wanted people to know they together. That's it. That's all.
But I'm just like, how? Like, they could have handled that behind closed doors. Like, nobody had to know about that.
She could have handled it behind closed doors.
That's what I'm saying.
Favi, I feel like Favi want like this image like he's single. That's like what she was saying. Like, remember he was out with that girl that last time? They said they was doing it for the label or the internet or something.
Yeah.
And then she had said something too about it, but I don't know. This time, I guess she was fed up and she was on live.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
I don't like this internet stuff. Like, I would never put you on blast on the internet. Like, oh, he moving around like he's single.
But I'm saying, like, you could tell him that. Y'all could talk about it. What if that was her in the video and he was home or whatever, and she was a popular one, whatever. She was the rapper, and she was doing that.
Then he
gotta? I get it. That'd be a guy, but
well, he said you can't dance with your friends or something.
Some shit like that,
bro. So you let your friend dance on you like that?
Some people do that.
I'm asking you.
No, I'm good. But that's like, me. That's not. I'm not him. He's not me. Yeah, I saw it. I was kind of thrown off about it because when I seen it, I'm like, didn't she say something that he said she was pretty, and then he was like clout, like she was begging for clout. Mm-hmm. So that was like a little issue, and I'm thinking like now they together, and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of thought he was single too. I was kind of thinking like, oh, he probably just.
No, remember people say he was married though.
Yeah, I heard that too.
When he was messing with that old girl, well, for the label.
And yo, I don't know if that is the same girl that said he was gay or whatever, did some gay shit, whatever. I don't know, but I'm just saying the way her actions with doing that, going on live, and doing that, I feel like that's the same fucking girl.
Yeah, that's his big mama.
He come on here, he here every night and all that.
This is the same house. This is big mama.
I don't know. It's just like, why do people gotta do this? I just don't get it.
I don't like that internet stuff.
Like, why do you have to do that? Like, you don't. It's like you don't have to do it.
That's like coming on the internet every other day. You say you're single, but you back with your significant other or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever.
Mm-hmm. People like that shit though. People definitely like dealing with that. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but
I did that shit one time and I was like, never again.
Did what?
Say I'm single. On Twitter, remember?
Remember? What do you mean?
When we was beefing. Not beefing, but I was mad at you.
You put that?
Yeah, remember? You don't remember?
No.
Yeah, I said I'm single.
See, you was on that bullshit, see?
But that was like in the beginning. Like, after that, I was like, never again. Because I don't want people in my business. But I don't like people in my business anyway. But
yeah, it's this shit just wild.
I was young. Not young, but I was in my feelings.
You was on some BS. That's all. You was just on that BS. You know what I'm saying?
You got something?
No, I'm on to you.
Okay, so how would you feel if one of your friends didn't invite you to a guy's trip for their birthday because you was in a relationship?
I wouldn't care. I'm supposed to care?
Like,
if I'm in a relationship?
Yeah. Just because you was in a relationship, they didn't invite you on a guy's trip.
Because what am I? Okay, they probably looking at like, what the fuck he coming for?
Right. Remember, well, you didn't. I watched the video earlier. I'm talking about DDG and the Shade and Casanet. Mm-hmm. Remember, he didn't invite DDG to his birthday party, but he invited Clarence. So Clarence is in a relationship, but he invited Deshae.
Mm-hmm.
And then Deshae had made a video talking some why he didn't invite DDG because he's talking about some he in a relationship. So he felt like he was gonna like cheat, basically. It's like Clarence is there. He's in a faithful relationship.
But Clarence and them been together so long. I feel like that means something.
Yeah, but same. Like
But,
DDG and Holly been together for a year already.
but Clarence and them been together for years.
So you
now.
think DDG was gonna cheat on Holly if they was like?
What if he was thinking like, you know what? Their shit is still kind of fresh. I'm gonna let them rock.
Damn, I should have let you watch the video earlier.
But what if he was thinking like that? Like, I don't even want to put him in the situation. It's still in the beginning.
He did say that.
Like
he didn't want him. He didn't want to put him in a situationship. Like he said because the things he knew like going into the truck was like it's gonna like clapping cheeks and. But I feel like if Clarence could go, why can't DDG go?
But what if he look at Queen and Holly as different people? What if he look at it like Queen fine with it? I don't know about Holly. She's a fucking vegetarian, right?
No, she's a vegan.
Vegan. Whatever.
But
Veganer. Whatever she is.
A veganer.
What is it?
Veganer.
She's a vegan?
Vegan.
Well, yeah. She probably don't like ass clapping. Queen got her ass done. So she know the ass gonna be there.
But nah, what Deshae said was crazy in this video. She was like, if Holly called me, she would be like, Deshae, why, like he was impersonating her, like trying to impersonate her. Like,
but Queen wouldn't.
No.
That's probably why. It's much. If I was planning
I don't think Holly would be like that though. If
I was planning a guy's trip, and I go to invite people, I'm gonna think about what kind of girls he with. You know what? I ain't even gonna invite him. Cause what if he want to just stop a problem? Like thinking about them. Like, I don't even want them to start arguing, so I'm not gonna invite him. Huh? Yeah, I wouldn't. I would, but I wouldn't.
Though.
I would, but I wouldn't. I'd be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like, if you don't want people to be in no issue, I'm just not going to invite them. Did he tell him about it?
Mm-mm.
But I get it. It's like, when I come back, I'll tell you. If you want to know why, yeah, that's why I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying?
You know, DDG made all them videos like, why didn't he invite me to his birthday party?
I just feel like I feel like it's normal.
I feel like if you can't control yourself, then yeah, you don't need to go.
But it's not about you controlling yourself. It's not always about that. Even if you can control yourself. What if your girl just get mad just for no reason? Because you're down there and she knows ass clapping over there. Y'all get on the fucking yacht or something. She know what's up, what's going on.
Well, then you need to reevaluate yourself.
Who? Him?
The female.
They all girls not fine with you going out on a yacht with girls you don't even know, just got the damn bathing suits on their ass.
It was a guy's trip.
But what you think they about to do on a guy's trip? What you think?
Why is Clarence so cool? And then
because Queen is cool with it.
All right.
And Kai know that. He probably don't know that.
Well, girls,
with Holly though.
Girls need to get their stuff together.
But so you probably should tell that to Holly because he probably feel like that about her. And that's probably why he didn't invite him.
I'm gonna show you the video.
I don't know. That's just how I feel. I just don't feel like it gotta be.
You can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere.
Yes, the fuck I can.
No, you can't.
Shit, I can go.
No, you can't.
You got me fucked up. Nigga want me to go somewhere. Hey, I'm calling. You got me fucked all the way up. You hear me?
Y'all, he lying. He on some shit.
Yeah, alright.
But if I don't want you to go nowhere, you gonna go?
If we going on a guy's trip, if I get invited, you damn right I'm going.
What if I don't want you to go though?
I'm gonna ask you for what? What you don't want me to go for? Then you gonna say it's gonna be girls that shaking ass. That's why. That's why. Yeah. So you need to reevaluate yourself. Just like you just said,
Exactly.
the girls need to.
No, I'm not saying like me. I don't care, but I'm just saying like, if I don't want you to go somewhere, you go.
If we going on a guy's trip, you talking about a guy's trip? Mm-hmm. I will go. And if you say, no, I don't want you to go, I'm be like, why? Mm-hmm. And if you say because it's ass clapping,
right,
I'm going to tell you, you need to reevaluate your damn self. I'm serious. I'm going to tell you, what, like, what you think I'm going to do with them? So, just because a guy go on a guy's trip, that don't mean that, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know. I know. I'm not saying I would let you go, but I'm just saying like,
I don't see what I just don't see the issue.
I don't see the issue either, but like if it's a guy's trip, I don't know. Like if y'all go to a strip club, all right, it is what it is.
It's just like it's okay. All right, let me say this. All right, so we go on a guy's trip, and I be like, we about to go on a guy's trip. You gonna say, what y'all doing down there? What y'all plans? Oh, we just gonna go to every restaurant down there. Just us 6 niggas. Mm-hmm. That's all we gonna do. We not gonna do nothing else. Oh, cool. That's good. That sound fine. Then you ask me, what y'all doing in there? Oh, we probably gonna hit we gonna probably hit Magic City. We gonna hit we gonna hit these strip clubs and shit. Then you be like, no, I don't want you to go. No, I ain't with that.
Y'all already down there. Like it's like, fuck. You gonna stay in a room? Like
that's what I'm saying though. That's why I feel like if you say I can't go, but it's always gonna be like, for what though? What is the reason you don't want me to go? Right. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know. I don't know either. So why would you want me to not go?
I don't care where you go.
You just said.
Not from like my perspective. I'm talking about like from other females' perspective.
Oh, all right.
But I don't care where the fuck you go.
I like stuff like that. I just feel it's like you feel restricted, like you can't do anything.
Like I trust you, and this it. That's all. You know, if you do something, that's on you. But I trust you.
I feel like
I don't care if you go to the strip club. I don't care like.
Well, you know I don't go to strip clubs anyway, so you definitely got to worry about that. That ain't even in my repertoire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't even know how to get in there.
I met you when you went to a strip club.
Oh yeah, damn, you're right.
Then we went to a strip club together.
That's together. I never went to a strip club without you. Since we've been together, I don't go to strip clubs. That night I was single. What the fuck? Niggas wanted to go. I was drunk as shit anyway. We didn't even do nothing. We went and sat down. I was drunk as fuck in there. It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm in there like, bro.
Yeah, we couldn't even get in.
I need to dip.
Remember you told me to come?
Look, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Like, bro, I need to get
about to get closed.
Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here, bro. I need to go home.
And text me.
I was drunk as fuck. I do not even remember how I got in.
What was you with?
Tony now? But we met people up there. Man, I don't fucking remember that shit. But I don't even go to strip club. So even if we do go on a guy's trip, it'll be hard. Now, I ain't gonna say hard for me, but that's just not even what I do.
When people go to Atlanta, they go to strip clubs.
I mean, you're gonna go to the shit that everybody talk about. You're gonna go just because, but that don't mean you in there comfortable. I'll be in there awkward as shit. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? First of all, I ain't going in this bitch throwing no money. It ain't happening.
Cheap ass.
That shit dead. I'm not throwing nothing. You got me fucked up. Unless I hit the fucking lottery. I'm still not throwing nothing. That shit dead. That shit'll go to bills.
Throw it on me.
That shit, yeah. That shit'll go right to bills. Fuck all that bullshit. Now, I'm not saying you... I mean, that's what people do when they go there. I get it. That's just what you got. That's just the thing to do. But that's why I'd rather not go. I'd rather sit in my fucking section. That's it. We went to, what the fuck was it, John? Yeah, that one. What was it? I forget.
The
strip club.
Damn name. I
But we went.
Never been no strip club till I met you.
I ain't know what the fuck we was doing, man. I'm up there. Give me my fucking bottles, bitch. I ain't worrying about none of that bullshit. I ain't worrying about the little jello, the little tube John with the lick in it. She get one side, you get the fuck all that, bro. Give me my fucking bottle. Give me my ice and cups. I make my shit myself. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to do it. I just wouldn't. I just would not be able to do that shit, bro.
Yo.
I'll be on some bullshit, but I'm good.
My man so cheap.
It's not even that I'm cheap,
no, I'm
but
just
I
playing.
ain't even.
I'm just playing, babe.
I ain't.
You not cheap.
Yeah, I ain't. Listen.
He not cheap when it comes to me.
Yeah. Why ain't?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't cheap when it comes to you, but I ain't cheap. I'm not cheap, but I'm just not throwing my fucking money. It's not happening, bro. Yeah, I throw it away doing bullshit, but I'm not about to just literally, yo, let me get $1,000 at once. You tripping. You got me fucked up.
Nah, because we went to that one strip club. Oh my gosh. And that girl was twerking on me.
Mm-hmm.
Was we throwing money? I think we was.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, she stank, bro.
Not no thought. You just wanted her to stink.
But she stank.
But what you think? What you expect? They sweating and shit. You can't keep spraying no perfume and shit on you.
Nah.
With sweat? It's hot in there.
She stunk.
Shaking ass and shit. Hey, you can't be doing all that.
Bro, you could smell yourself. Go refresh.
Do they got showers in there? They gotta have some showers in there, right?
No.
In there?
No.
So how you gonna refresh? What you supposed to
I fucking know. I don't think they got no showers in here.
do?
She stunk. Child. Remember I told you I was like,
Mm-hmm. That's just how it is, man. Some of that shit like that. You gotta, you gotta let it be what it's gonna be.
I was like,
You on that bullshit, but you still put money in that fucking thing, though.
what, like $2?
Yeah, something like that.
I put like $2 in.
You ain't shit.
She stunk. I ain't. What the fuck?
But I don't know. That shit is. I just don't. So why? So what do you feel about that?
What?
That he didn't invite him. What do you feel? What's your feeling towards that? Being as though he didn't invite him out.
Like, I understand. Okay, he's in a relationship, but yeah,
But you think because Clarence is there, he's in a relationship.
right.
So you think it's like.
I feel like that's like, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like he think Clarence is more structured. I guess. You don't think?
I don't even think it's that. I think it's the girl. I don't think it's the nigga. I don't think he look at DDG like DDG gonna cheat. He just don't want to start an argument.
That's what he was saying, though.
Who?
The thing. He felt like DDG was gonna like clap cheeks.
Wait. Who thought that?
The Shade.
But Deshae not the one that threw the trip.
No, it was Casamant.
He said that?
No, the Shade said he didn't want to invite.
Who didn't want to invite him?
The Shade didn't invite DDG to the trip because he felt like DDG was gonna clap cheeks, basically.
But how the hell can he invite him on what's the name trip?
Exactly. That's my thoughts. Like Castanet.
But what if he told them to invite DDG? And they just didn't. Well, Deshae just didn't. Because of what he thinking.
Exactly.
I don't want him to I ain't even
I'll show you the video later.
I don't know. I don't think it's I don't know. That's just how
Yo,
I feel.
when we end this video, go watch that video. Cause the reaction. DDG had a reaction to it, but yeah, I don't know.
I just don't think it's too much though. I don't.
That's fine.
So what if you go on a girls trip?
And
What the fuck I'm supposed to say?
what you gonna say?
I don't give a fuck. Go on a girls trip.
Who I'm gonna go on a girl trip with?
I'm just saying. Go on a girls trip. It
Your
is what
family.
it is. It is what it is. Go on a girls trip. You act like family don't rock with that. Family let people do shit.
Your sister?
Family let people do shit, bro. So you never heard of nobody family members letting somebody else cheat?
Yeah, but you think they're gonna let me cheat?
I'm just saying, period. I'm just saying. Y'all never been on a girls trip.
Me and Daryl gonna go to a girls trip, and I'm gonna talk to another dude.
You never been on a trip with her, so you don't know.
They're not gonna let me do that,
bro. I'm just saying, bro.
She gonna FaceTime you. Quick, hurry, in a second.
You never, bro. I just listen. It's families that do that shit, and they don't give a fuck.
Oh, I know.
It is what it is.
Oh, I know.
Like, go ahead, do
Oh,
whatever
I
you
know.
do. We on a trip. Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I don't give a fuck. That's how some people feel. Some people live like that. I don't blame them. What? Now, I ain't going to fuck out with my sister boyfriend and let him cheat. Damn.
Yeah.
First of all, you need to cheat without me. Don't let me know that
Right.
shit. But then again, you don't. Okay, what if he go out and cheat? Say he come back with some fucking with some kind of STD, and then she be like, "How you gonna let my boyfriend go out there and you let him cheat under your watch?"
Exactly.
But I'm gonna sit there like, no. I ain't let him do shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
You're right.
So it's gonna come back on you like, damn, you just let my boyfriend cheat on me.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying they let him. I'm not saying I let him. What if he went to the store and I went to a different store, or I was whatever? He wanted to go back to the hotel. He was tired of something. He was a little drunk. We stayed. He went back. As he going in, he meet a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And they hit it off. We don't know. We still at the club. Lost. We don't even know where the fuck we at for real. Now we got to Uber back. By the time we Uber back, he sleep. We don't know nothing. We don't know what just happened. Or motherfucker get too drunk, I go to sleep. Say I go to sleep. I'm drunk as fuck. They go out. Some shit happened. I didn't know. I ain't no shit. I was done.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like a lot of that shit is tough though.
Like, nobody gonna cheat on my watch. I'm sorry. I don't like that cheating shit.
Babe, you can't stop it though.
I know I can't.
But what if, I'm just saying, like, what if you don't know about it? You just don't know about it.
Yeah. If I don't know about it.
But I'm saying, okay,
It is what it is.
like I said, if they come back with something or something is off and the girl or the boy be like, yo, what's this? And then they come to you like, damn, y'all went out there, you let him cheat or let her cheat.
That's what I'm
And you
saying.
sit
If
there
I
like-
don't know about the cheating.
But that's what I'm saying. But the person will look at you like, how you let that happen on your watch? They think you condoning it. Now you're saying, oh, I ain't know nothing about it. You're supposed to say you don't know nothing about it. You're not supposed to be like, damn, you went out there and let him cheat. Yeah, I did. Ain't nobody gonna say that shit. Even if they did, they gonna be like, yeah, I knew about it. I was in the room. I'm just saying. What does that look? So do you think that can happen though?
What?
That somebody could cheat without you knowing while you're on a trip?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If I don't know, then it's not my place to say anything.
But the
If
person
I don't know.
But the person will think you do. And then when you say you don't know, they're not going to believe it.
I don't know. I'm just different. I don't know.
I'm just saying. It's just, I don't know. A lot of shit can happen.
Duh.
You got something else?
You?
No, you don't. Me either. What we going into?
Brought up mad topics. You ain't say shit.
We going into this new year and shit.
Happy New Year to all y'all. 2023. We about to go into 2023. Period.
Yeah. You ready for this? We about to be old.
We can talk about stuff we about to be old.
Nigga, I'm 30. What the fuck?
I'm 30 fucking 2. I just turned 32.
You know, how many, what's the new year that you remember? Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, do you remember a new year that you remember, like, vividly? Like,
yeah, I remember all my New Year's.
There's no way.
Since I was little, yeah.
Alright, so what was 2008?
What do you mean 2008?
Going into 2008. Do you remember that?
I was what, 18?
Like, I'm just saying, like, on the day. Like, on the day, like, that night. Do you remember? I don't remember all of them.
Yeah, we used to drink, what's that drink called? The, grape. Like, non-alcoholic. Like, since I was little, my mom used to always buy us that.
I think I remember 2015. I think I remember 2015.
And up.
I think.
2015, that's when you met me.
Okay, I didn't know you on New Year's. What are you talking about? I did not know you New Year of 2015. I did not. I had just got out of jail 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
He loved to talk about jail.
That's why I remember it. Because it was a fight, right? New Year's, they would fight. I was hype as shit. It was out there rumbling and shit.
Like physically, people?
Yeah, girls was fighting.
Like
right when it hit New Year, they was out there fighting.
I was rich.
That shit was funny. I said, bet. Shit. You know, I wanted to see that. I didn't see a fight in so long. Bet.
Yeah, I remember my New Year's ever since I was a kid.
You remember when we used to, like, remember the shit we used to, matter of fact, let me just say this. It's crazy how we switch, how everything changes. If you look at your pictures from each New Year, how much clothes change, if you do have it. Because think about when we was like, what, 2004, 2005 coming in. Niggas had on Jabot jeans and shit. Big ass.
And Drake wearing them right now.
Drake got on Jabot jeans?
Yes.
Oh my god. Remember that shit? Like, motherfuckers had Jabot jeans and shit. Big ass white tees.
Period.
Yo, we used to really go to the store and buy white tees, bro.
Yes.
Big Jones.
Socks.
I used to get a 3X. I was about 112 pounds soaking wet with everything on, bro. I used to get a 3X. I was skinny as fuck. Black as shit, too. It's crazy how much shit changed now. It's really crazy. That's not Jabot jeans.
Yeah, delete the
no,
video.
That's like Nike Sweat Jones. Is that Jabot though?
That's Jabot.
That's not Drake though.
That is Drake.
No, it's not. That's somebody else. That's the boy. Him. Yeah, that ain't Drake. That's somebody else on some bullshit.
Why Molly? What the hell?
But
y'all remember Molly and Susie? Is it Susie?
No, I got no clue. Do you remember the Jabot jeans though?
Yes, the Jabot shorts. Yeah.
Remember the capris? You remember them?
I know we're no capris.
Do you remember them though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, bro!
I ain't never wear no ganchos.
What the fuck is that? That's some Puerto Rican shit.
No, it's not. It's black shit.
Gancho. I never heard that in my life.
That's the little things that came up to here.
Capris. We call them capris. It'll be here to there.
Ganchos.
Like over top of your ankles and shit. Ankles just out. Oh man.
It was females. It was females. Clothes,
okay.
Not
But the niggas we used to wear them Jones, wear capris with the
Yeah, capris is
with the forces with no socks.
Mm-mm.
Hey, bro, listen to me. With the big white tee, bro. Listen, we used to be out here, bro. We used to be out here.
Gachos is like the flare bottoms, but like to here, like above your ankle. I ain't never had them before.
Mm.
And I never wear them Chinese sandals either.
Man, everybody wore them bitches.
Not me.
Mm. But that's how that shit was. That shit was crazy.
I never wear them. Bro, I was so different. Like,
that's how it is, man. Them fucking.
I wasn't allowed to get certain stuff.
Capris? Like ganchos, whatever you saying? Mm-mm. You can't get them? What is that?
I wasn't allowed to.
What?
I wasn't allowed to wear shorts.
Alright, I hear you.
I wasn't allowed to wear shorts.
I hear you guys. I hear you, man. Remember the what's the tees? The Arctic Splash?
Oh,
the tees in the cart in the container thing.
The iced teas.
Yeah, you used to drink that shit?
No, I ain't like them.
It's watery.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, people used to going to school. People used to be hype as fuck with them.
Oh, in the container, right? Like the milk carton.
And it had a dumbass straw and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. You don't want to get shit all wet and all that. But, I hated that shit.
I didn't like those.
When I did drink it, I used to spit a lot.
Yeah, because they was...
Them joints, bro. People was really on them joints. Them joints was trash, bro.
People used to have flavor.
People used to have them joints sitting on the corner of their desk and shit. That shit was nasty. Always had a fucking paper bag or a black bag over it. Like, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
You just went to the store and got some fucking, what is it? What's a little Fruities? You used to get the little Fruities in them. Like, bruh, what the fuck you getting that drink for? I still was on my motherfucking 50 cent hug.
Yeah.
I'll give me my 50 cent hug. I don't want that fucking Arctic Splash. I don't want that shit.
That was so watery.
That shit was watered down. Like, people used to really love them Jones.
Exactly. Ew.
Them Jones. To me, them Jones. They was a waste of fucking time.
But them pizza pretzels used to be it.
But what you used to eat with the pizza pretzels? Drink. What you used to drink with them? I don't remember. I can't really remember either. But I know them pizza pretzels.
I used to eat the hot popcorn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hot popcorn.
And hugs. Yeah. Hugs.
The pizza pretzel. Where you used to get the pizza pretzels from? I used to get my shit from the Joan near Hawks. I think it was Cedar and Ann. Right on the other side of Aramingo.
Probably so.
Shh. Yo, one time we had a
Damn, I remember my first pizza pretzel. Go ahead.
One time we had a situation. We was in there, right? We used to go there a lot though. Come from the park, go in there, get our shit. And somebody, I think it was my cousin Mike. Somebody was in there and they wanted to get a pizza pretzel. Something, and the Chinese dude was like, after he gave him $1 for it, or he gave a lady $1, but he came out the back was like, he said no $1.15, and he went to go get a fucking machete. Nigga, my cousin running across, running, nigga running. Listen, you gonna give me my 25 cents? Got the fuck up out of Dodge, bro. Had to run across Aramingo. You know he ain't go across Aramingo. Had to run. Like, it was crazy. I don't even know where the fuck that even came from. Like, nigga, all you gotta do is say is $1.25.
25 cents?
25 cents, bro. I'm dead ass serious. We used to watch them put the shit in the microwave and everything. Bring it out. He gave the lady $1. The dude said that. And that's how he said it, that Chinese shit. He said, no $1.15. And he ran and got his fucking shit. Niggas had to get up out of Dodge, bro.
Bro, I remember one time, like, I ordered food from my Chinese lady, like, down the street. Obviously, I lived on Clemson and, Peterville, right?
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, whatever. But I remember I had, like, 25 cent, like, low. So I went back to my house, got my food. I brought it back. She's like, "Oh, you ain't had to bring it back."
That's how it is. Some people was like that though. Some people looked out.
Like,
some people was too
because
extra.
we always used to order food since I was like 5. Like, she knew us. Like,
Yeah. Like you knew. Did you do the? Well, see, you ain't had to. Like, what kind of jeans was you wearing? Was you wearing the apple bottom shit and the juicy, what is it, couture shit?
Juicy couture? No.
No, my sister used to wear all that shit.
For real?
Yeah, that apple bottom shit. They ain't know how to fucking act.
I used to wear Rockaware.
Yeah, everybody used to wear Rockaware.
Yeah, that's all I used to wear. I ain't do juicy couture or apple bottom.
That Rockaware shit, that was the shit.
I used to wear Rockaware because of my cousins. Like, I wanted to be like my boy cousins so bad.
But everybody wore that shit when you could. Like, that was when, bruh, the Rockaware shit, that was when you was, yeah. That's when you thought you was the man.
In high school, I wear them Rockaware jackets.
Like you,
Period.
like you had them Rockaware jacket, you pull out the razor or the sidekick. What? You was on top of the fucking world. You had a Rockaware jacket with a razor. Huh?
I ain't no razor or no sidekick.
Bro, where was you at? Like, where was you at?
I used to have the shit.
You used to be in the house.
No.
Cause ain't no way you had I didn't have a sidekick though.
I used to have the expensive phones.
The razor. The razor was in.
I ain't never had no razor.
See, you was on that bullshit.
I used to have the chirp, like the expensive one.
Everybody had the chirps though.
No, the expensive one.
What do you mean the expensive one?
The 830s.
Yeah.
The 20s.
Yeah.
Like, all that.
730s. Yeah, people. Yeah.
When y'all had the razors, I had the.
Bro, they was around the same time, bro.
Yeah, they was more expensive.
Bro, what was better though?
The chirps.
I don't think so. The razor was in, bro. The razor was. You flip that motherfucker up, bruh. The razor. I mean what's the name?
But mine wasn't like. I was on a plan. People was on the little cards.
Yeah, you damn right. I used to buy a card like every night.
Yeah, so I was on a plan.
And then when they started doing the joint, you could text like the free call at the 9. Bro, we used to sit down, right? We used to sit.
That was before that.
We used to sit across the street and just type in numbers and chirp it. Tell me y'all ain't do it.
I ain't do this
Bro,
shit.
we used to sit across the street from the crib and just chirp numbers. Yo.
Yeah.
People used to talk back. We ain't know where the fuck they were. We ain't know none of these people. We just chirping.
818 star something
And
star.
had a conversation. Just have a conversation.
My church, shit was on a plane.
We had a
I never have no fucking what you said?
prepaid cards.
You know,
We had a
I never do the prepaid.
girl. You seem so privileged.
I was on a bill.
Like damn, like you. I just.
What do you mean? I seem so privileged?
Because you keep saying it like I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Privileged.
But good God, girl.
My shit was on bills.
I guess, man. We used to have them Jones.
Sorry to say.
We had a Joan, like, we was sitting outside my house, bro. Me and Neek. Fuck it, I can say it. This shit old as fuck. We sitting outside the crib. Because we lived directly next door. We used to fucking open the door and step over the gate. The gate was right in the middle of our doors. We used to step over and walk in. That's it. We was playing basketball. Literally, like, I came out. I was the third house. He was the second house. So, right when I came out of my house, which is the third, I opened the screen. It hit the gate. Let it close, step over, and walk right in his house. Open his gate, open his screen, hit the gate, and walk in. That's how we was literally right there. Like we could knock on the wall and hit
like, yeah.
right. Yo, I'm about to come over and walk out, jump the gate, and get in. That's it. We was playing basketball and shit on a creek across the street. Literally across the street from us. Pole was right there. We playing ball. UPS drops off a package at this Arabic like dude house. And we see him. He had this I think it was a 750, a BMW, a green one. He used to come. We ain't know what the fuck he did. The nigga ain't talk. He ain't talk at all. We kind of like tried to start speaking to him, but he wasn't. Whatever. They dropped off a package. It was sitting there for like a day or so. And we like, where the fuck, where he at? Our creep ass, we go to steal it. We go steal the shit, right?
Shut up.
I'm dead ass. Steal the shit. Go around back, go in the crib. We open it up. It had this one we first. This one we first the airhead. This one we first knew about. We thought it was like the 860s, the 830s, the 730s.
Something.
910? Whatever. Like but this the first time we, at least from me, right? Yeah, this the first time I knew of the 715s and the 710. Because I think the 710 is black. The 710, the 835, the 845, the 850. I had a lot of... The 860, the 870. Bro. But when it started getting like the 880 and 890, I didn't like them. But the 870 and the 860, obviously you hit the button. That bitch, hey, you couldn't tell nobody about nothing. You couldn't tell me about shit. I think I had a silver one, but mine broke. But we had did that, right? We took the shit and we like, yo, what the fuck we gonna do? So we kept them. Like a day or so later, there's no way you could not tell us when we was shooting basketballs. No way he did not know we stole them bitches. Cause he came out the crib and it looked like he had like a rocket launcher. Mm-hmm. Walking to his car or getting it out of his trunk. Bro, to this day, we still be sitting there like, bro, he probably knew that we stole that shit. And we thought he was going to blow up our crib or something. He was going to shoot that fucking missile into the crib and blow them both up.
That's crazy.
We was on some bullshit. Woo. But, you got something else?
No.
You done?
I'm trying to look up these damn phones.
But yeah, y'all understand. This, going into the new year, we over here rambling on. Fuck it. Right? Yeah. They understand. Everybody that's listening know they getting older too.
Bro, so, I put on
we just
trying to phones. Siri gonna do cheapest phones. Like, what the hell?
But
the next time, yeah, I'm going.
We was on that bullshit. What else? Nokia.
Not the snake.
You used to do that?
You
used to have it?
I used to have the
Nokia. Yeah, the Nokia. The Nokia was that shit.
After 9 o'clock, free.
It was that one? Mm-hmm. You sure it wasn't? I swore it was the Boost.
No, it was the Nokia, babe.
But Boost started doing that too.
Probably afterwards, I don't know.
Because I didn't get minute cards.
Was it after 7 o'clock or?
I don't even think my Nokia was the fuck on. My shit wasn't even on. I just wanted to play Snake.
Was it 9 o'clock? Yeah, I think it was after 9 o'clock. Yeah.
It moved up to 7 too.
Yeah.
Remember that? Something moved up to 7 o'clock.
Probably so. But yeah,
but people used to be like, yo, bro, my bad. People used to be like, bro, call me after 7. Don't call me before 7. Don't
after before 9 o'clock.
But I think it was free texting though. Right? Oh, no. I think you could text for free, but don't fucking call me. Yeah, don't call me at all. It used to be like 6:45. Call me in 15 minutes.
Y'all know.
Yeah, everybody know that shit. But that's when we was like, just on that. I don't know. It's crazy. Think about now though.
These kids now.
Think about what do they got that we. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way I be hearing the older people at my job talk about the big ass phones. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, y'all don't know nothing about this, and I be telling them, I don't give a fuck like that beepers, I don't know about that big ass shit.
Or like, I know about beepers, but I never had no beeper. Or like the payphones.
Yeah, payphones gone. Payphones gone. That shit over.
We used to really prank call people on payphones, like
why?
Just because we was young and dumb.
I don't know. Did y'all ever like, so yeah, like was y'all some of them that just prank call people?
Mm-hmm.
Like say if you was in the crib, you star 69?
Mm-hmm.
Star 69 and call people? Y'all used to do that?
I remember we used to call this old lady all the freaking time. I don't know if she was an old lady, but she seemed like she was old. And it was like similar to my number, like my mom number, like the landline.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we used to call her on the payphone all the time. And I feel bad now. God forgive me. But
do you remember what's a number that you remember from your childhood? What's one that just stuck in your head?
like from my mom's phone?
Yeah, like if your house number. What's a number that's stuck in your head? Like mine, our number that was when we was living on Memphis. Our number was 215-739-4790.
Mine is 215-425-9592.
I will never forget that. And Neeks, I know Neeks,
neither.
215-423-5541. I know that shit from the, like, I would never ever forget them two numbers, bro. But Neek John is so much, seemed easier to me. 423-5541. That shit is easy as fuck.
I remember my grandma's too, but I'm not gonna say. I think she still got that.
Oh yeah. Neek and my family, we ain't got them numbers on. So here's what it is. I do be wanting to call it. What if I call them numbers and somebody got it?
Right.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
I'm gonna take my grandma's off.
If I get if we
Can you even get landlines anymore?
yeah. If we get rich,
like,
I'm gonna call that number, and if somebody pick up, I'm gonna give them some money.
So my mom don't got that number no more.
If we get rich,
Let me try to call it right now.
if we get rich, I'm gonna be like, yo, where you live at? I'm about to give you some money, just cause this is my number. This is my old number. That's crazy, cause it's just like what's the name when people buy the old crib that they was in. I ain't gonna say it's the same thing, but you get what I mean. Like people that get successful, they get some money, they go back and buy the house that they grew up in, shit like that, a house they didn't remember. But we had changed our number a couple times. But do you remember a cell phone number that you had? Not in service. Damn. Because remember, even when my number, ain't it this one? Yeah, my number. I be getting a fucking Raphael. They keep thinking I'm him, nigga. No, but somebody might have that shit. I'm gonna call them motherfuckers. I'm gonna just see. That's crazy. But I'm definitely gonna do that shit. That's funny as shit, man.
Now I feel bad for calling that old lady his number. Like,
you ain't shit. Like, why you over here prank calling? You seen that movie called
it wasn't
Deftones 75?
It wasn't just us, me. It was, we used to call it on a payphone.
You seen that movie? Deftone or 75? When they was prank calling in the crib and then that dude came there killing motherfuckers? Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it.
Yeah, motherfuckers better stop playing. That's real. People not gonna keep playing around with that. Oh, y'all, all right. Y'all,
when we was young, like, oh, what if the kids do that now?
Yeah, somehow.
Hopefully they don't get into that habit. Because that's what we used to do when we was young.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit like that, though.
Oh, hell no. Like, they can't even play fucking Manhunt.
No, hell no. You can't do shit.
Knock, zoom, zoom, or...
You try that shit, they gonna get shot.
Manhunt, none of that.
People gonna start shooting if motherfuckers do that shit.
And that's so dumb. Like, we really used to play Manhunt. Hide around the corners, hide in the cars, roofs, like everything.
I think we talked about it before. You can't even do that shit now.
You
try to do that shit right now, niggas on the block, they gonna tell you, yo kid, you gotta get the fuck out of here. You come hide behind cars, you can't hide behind no car.
Right.
A kid can get shot just trying to play. Damn. Cause they be looking like yo, who the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
And they just start shooting over there. Damn, it's a fucking 12-year-old kid. He just fucking manhunt, hide and go seek, whatever they play.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we really used to hide around corners, everything.
Don't. Yeah, you ever played Catch a Girl, Freak a Girl? I don't think I ever played that because I wasn't a little freak. So
like, what is that? Catch a Girl, Freak a Girl. What do that mean?
It's like you looking for. I don't fucking know.
Or like Catch a Girl, Kiss a Girl.
Yeah,
something like that.
That shit, whatever that shit is. But I don't know. That shit was crazy because we used to really go around like the neighborhood. We used to set parameters. All right, we only can go from there
to there.
Trenton,
yeah.
From Somerset to Clearfield. That's all you could do. You can't go nowhere else.
Yeah, us it's like you can't go down the avenue. You can't go past Jasper.
Like it's so bad. It's so bad because right now, even if we go out and we see kids doing that, like they look and we look. Well, I always be thinking like, what the fuck they up to? Like, what are they doing? Why they running?
Well,
like, why they looking back running?
Well, what if they just playing?
Yeah. But it's bad that you gotta think like that. It's bad that we gotta even look at it like that. Like, what the fuck they up to? Are they about to rob something?
Yeah.
Because my sister, she texted me the other day because my cousin wife had called her, and she was at work. That she texted me. She was like, "Yo, you talked to what's the name today? She called you?" I'm like, "Nah." She like, "Yeah, she just called me, but she like, you want to call her back because I'm at work, and I just got off break or something. You want to call her because I don't want it to be no bad news. I don't know if it's bad news or not." And I'm thinking in my head like, what? So I call her, and she like, "Yo, what's up?" and all that shit. And I'm like, what's up? She like, "What's up? How's it going?" You know, all that shit because I don't call her either. Mm-hmm. So she like, "What's up? How's it going? Everything cool? Whatever." So I stop her. I cut her off. I'm like, "Hold up." I said, "Is everything all right?" She said, "Yeah, what you mean?" I said, "Because Dira just called me and said you called her and you never called her." Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to see, like, was she like, no, everything fine. I just wanted to call her because I didn't talk to her in a long time. I just wanted to check up to see how she was. I said, "Oh, all right." I said, "Now, you know how she is. She said, no, everything cool." She said, "I'm going to send her a text and I'm going to tell her just to call me when she can." She like, and it's sad that we got to think like that. Because it's like, it's not normal that a person call you and it's like you're thinking something bad.
Right.
And I say, yeah, that is nutty, but I kind of think like that too. Like if a person call me,
like randomly,
I think like, damn, like what the fuck am I about to answer?
Right.
To? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I think my little brother, he called me one time. It was a long time ago, but he called me and I was shocked. I'm like, what the fuck is he calling me for? Yeah, go ahead. So I pick up and I'm like, I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" But it was normal shit. Like, it wasn't nothing.
Right.
But I'm still thinking like, damn, like, why did that run through me? And we spoke about that before too. Like, why do that gotta run through me?
Through your mind, right?
But yeah, even though, even being as though that was a girl calling a girl.
Right.
It's like, was she about to say something about my cousin?
Right.
Or my little cousins or something, or her, or something happened? Shit like that. It's like, being as though your mind gotta run like that, man, bro. It's sad. Like, it's really sad how this shit is. Like,
that's how my mind runs through. That's how my mind is also. Like, every time, not saying every time, like, you, like, text me or something. Like, randomly. Like, babe. Like, or something.
Yeah, I know what you mean though, because I will sit there and think like, what's wrong? Like, that's the first thing. Like, you're waiting for a text back or waiting for a call back. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Or I told you, when I see missed call on my phone, I'll be like, what the fuck am I about to call back into? And that puts you in a point where, like, do I want to call back right now? Do I want to wait and see if they call me again? Because imagine seeing your phone and you got 4 missed calls from the same person, back to back to back to back to back. And you just sitting there like, oh my God. Then you call them, hey bro, my car broke down near your crib. Can you come help me?
Right.
Some shit like that. Now you happy like, damn, nigga, I thought it was something else.
Some random shit.
Yeah, bam, I thought it was something else.
I feel like after that Sharon call, like.
But that's how Dira is. Dira the same way. That's why she sent that to me. Like you want to call her?
I can't.
And it's like,
cause I never had that before.
What?
Like a call, like, you know.
Yeah. I understand it. You would be like, damn, like, why did I get this call like this? Mm-hmm. Like, but think about it. If something happened, how else you expect to know about it?
But like, what if you would have answered the phone? Then you would have ran out here like, oh my God.
Yeah. But that's anything. Because remember the time when, and I know I'm just spilling the beans, but remember the time when we was asleep? Well, I know I was asleep, and Dira called me. And then I woke up like an hour later. I usually never wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
I woke up, and I seen I had a missed call, and I called her back. And that's when the house got caught on fire. Remember our house caught on fire and shit? But Bree was.
She was upstairs.
No, Bree was with us.
Oh.
Bree was here. Yeah. Remember I went to go pick them up. Then I had to pick her up last. Bree was with us.
Was she?
Yeah, she was here. And Dara was by herself. Because she was asleep downstairs on the couch. She fell asleep on the couch. And the fire started in the front room and led to Bree room. So it's like, I do be looking at it like, damn, what if we bullshitted? Because remember that night, I didn't really feel like, I ain't gonna say I didn't, but I'm just like, damn, I gotta ride all the way down there and then ride all the way over there and then come back home after just getting off of work. Then we just said, you know what, fuck it. Because we got the other kids, I don't want to leave her out. So obviously I'm looking at it like that was a fucking great thing that we picked her up. And being as though her boyfriend came home early. Even though she was downstairs, not saying she, you know what I'm saying, she was downstairs, she can get up out of Dodge. If she smell it, whatever. But he came, 4 days early, 3 days early. So that's what's like being as though that, like when she called me, I'm thinking in my head like, what the fuck am I about to call back for? Because I'm thinking like, we got her daughter. Man, I ain't know that her boyfriend wasn't there, but it's like, we got her daughter. What the fuck is she calling me about? But being as though it's that, now, since that day, I do be sitting there thinking like, man, I don't need her to, paper towel, it's paper. Girl. But being as though it was like, it was that kind of call, or it would have been that kind of call, that kind of like threw everything off. Like, I don't even want to call for my sister late at night. Because it's like, I'm wishing you were fucking asleep. I don't need you fucking calling me, telling me, hey, yo, the fucking house caught on fire. I'm sitting in the fucking truck right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when stuff like that is so close, obviously, when it's shit like that was so close. Because I was always thinking like, what if he didn't come home early? You never know what could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Even though she was downstairs close to the door, but you never know. Like, what if it came through the walls and blocked, like, the front door? Like, where she can't get out. You know what I'm saying? Then I would never got a fucking phone call. Or what if I did get a phone call and then I tried to call her back and I couldn't? The phone was fucking melted up or something. Some shit like that. So it's like a lot of that stuff. It do be like, we should not have to be that way. But you can't be biased to it. I would say that, though. You can't be biased. Like, oh, every phone call is the greatest phone call. Because sometimes you're going to get some shit like you don't really want to hear. Girl, wipe your face, girl. We over here pie. But it's like, a lot of that shit is like that, though. I don't know. A lot of people just don't, you know. What the hell? Leaving me again? But a lot of people, you know, got their ways of thinking about shit. But the way this world is now, anything can happen. Even if somebody is calling for it, somebody rear-ended them. Yeah, they hit the back of my fucking car. I need to get, you know what I'm saying? My car ain't starting no more now. Some shit like that. But it's always gonna be, but not always, but it's always gonna be something. Even with my friend.
But you know that fire shit gets me. It's like, no, that's
Hmm? Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Like a lot of people with I know a lot.
That was his daughter.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that that had to deal with like a fire situation. Like Neek don't like fires
I don't either.
because he said he's seen something. He's seen like a house on fire before, so he don't fuck with fire. Like fire is not. It's like it. I don't know how to say it. Like it bring back traumatic things when you see a fire. But I remember I told you. I even told them too. Remember with the dude on the block with the fire and shit. He put out the cigarette. He went in. He smoked a cigarette. Went in the crib and went to sleep with the cigarette and shit was in flames.
That's how my little cousin died.
But yeah, it's like people don't really like. And I get it, because fire is not something, you can't just punch out fire. You just can't put it out. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I always unplug shit. And, like, yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, you want to take a break? Come on, girl, recoup.
No, go ahead.
But it's like, a lot of people don't. A lot of people, obviously, nobody gonna like it. Because like I said, you can't just put it out on your own. Like you just can't. Yeah, ain't nobody no fucking expert. Like I hate like when people be like, "Oh, you should have did this, you should have did that," bro. I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to. Listen, I need to get up out of here. I'm trying to save my damn self. But people even seeing flames, like seeing a big flame, can really like traumatize you for life. I told you that time when we went in there, it was hot as shit and it was up in flames in there. Like it was really flames like you see on fucking movies. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there like, bro, we in a crib that's on fire. Like the whole crib is on fire. We on the porch. Like, you know, because he had the indoor porch. Mm-hmm. But it was hot. Like, it was really hot, bro. But people that, have to, like, and I think, well, I asked this before. I don't know. No, I ain't gonna ask that. But I was asking people, like, how did they even feel about a fire or cold? Mm-hmm. Like, would it be worse? You think the fire? The fire is hot as fuck. Like, it's just gonna drain everything out. But I pick cold because it's a slow ass. You know what I'm saying? It's slow as fuck. You just get frost bitten and all that shit, and you just, what the fuck do I do? Like, how do I heat up? I just feel like you'll get weak. Like you'll start getting weak, and then like that movie,
yeah,
that fucking joint that was they up in the mountain shit. Whatever they got like stuck up there. Yeah. That shit ain't no joke. Period. Death and all that shit is no joke, obviously. But it's just like those two ways like that, for me, to me, they gotta be the worst, bro. They gotta be. And you know, it's people right now that's up there. And sad to say, it's people up there right now, you know, doing the mountain climbing, something went wrong, and it's people like that right now that's freezing to death right now. And that's the bad thing. Right now, there's a fire somewhere, and somebody is trapped, and they just can't get out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up how the shit gotta be. And it's like you wish you could stop it, but it's like some stuff is just unstoppable. You can't really do shit about it. Then you just gotta live with it. Sad to say that. You just gotta live with some shit. But I feel like a lot of situations will traumatize people. Much as people, and I know, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel like some people do throw that shit around lightly. Like loosely, whatever they say. Mm-hmm. They throw it around, oh my God, this, all that other shit. But some people, you can't really tell them how to feel about it.
You can't tell people feelings.
Some people don't. Me for instance, I use me. I don't really, how can I say it? I can't really put myself in a spot because of some shit that I don't go through. Like we was talking about the other day with the anxiety shit. That's not something that I don't do that. Yeah, I don't go through that. I don't have anxiety. So I wouldn't know. But I can't tell you that it's wrong for you having it. I just can't put myself in a spot because I'm like, why is it that way? So it can always be a back and forth. But it's not like I'm just saying like nobody don't got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you just making up some shit. But it's just like something that I can't deal with. Because somebody say they're traumatized about something. Somebody be like, oh, see, you just exaggerating some shit. People think that's exaggerating shit.
So you don't think you're traumatized about nothing?
I don't think so.
So you don't think you got PTSD?
I don't think so. I don't think so. At least I'm just saying it I'm basing it off how people say it. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I can't see this because I don't got nothing there where I look at like, oh my God, I can't see this or I don't. Now I would tell you this though, to lighten up the fucking mood. I told you, I'm fucking traumatized about them motherfucking yellow, them orange skies. Like you look over the building, you see the shit orange, like dawn and all that shit. Scared as fuck of that. I'm not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. At least I ain't. Listen, that shit done left. I don't remember the last time I seen it. Last time I seen that shit, I was probably like 12. I'm 30. I ain't see that shit in 18 years. I don't know what was going on. But I was always thinking like it was a fire. I was thinking like some shit was on fire back there. But you know what I'm saying? It was just up. Or, when you watch, what is it? One of them cartoons. I don't want to say it's Tasmanian Devil.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. But I don't want to say it was Tasmanian Devil. I don't think it was that. But it's like when shit blew up. You know what I'm saying? Like it was cartoons. Like literally cartoons. When something hit and it blows up and it got the dark smoke and the fire, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's a big ass explosion. Mm-hmm. I don't think I can do that. Remember the movie, them Instagram clips, them videos? When people be posting, remember that shit was going on over even Ukraine, but remember some shit blew up over on one of them joints, like a plant field, like somebody was really recording and the shit just blew up and then it knocked all that shit just spread and it knocked their phone out the hand and all that shit. I don't fuck with that.
Okay, so you brought up fire, right?
Yeah.
House fire. You don't think I got PTSD from it?
But were you in it though?
No, my little sister died.
This is all right. So this is what I'm saying.
Is that PTSD?
I don't know. I don't know what to call that. You're traumatized by hearing about a fire. But seeing a fire is going to do something to you? Is that the same thing? So, because of what happened, you're just traumatized by fire? Well, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I know of fires and shit. I know of stuff that people passed away in fires, but I just don't feel... I don't know how to say it. Like, if I see something on fire... Like, say we driving, I see a house on fire, I see a building on fire. I'm not going to be traumatized. It's not going to take me back to something and be like...
Nobody you knew died of fire.
That guy.
But nobody was like your family.
I don't think that mattered because we was just talking to him. Like, literally was just talking to the old head. And he was going that quick.
It was your family, though.
But I don't think that, I don't think that matters. Because somebody did die in the fire. He died in there.
Well, my 4-year-old cousin.
Even if say that fire that happened at your family's house, say if that was the house we was going into, I would still feel the same way. Yes, I don't know them, but I'll still be like, somebody died in the fire. It's not like they didn't. That's what I'm saying. At least on my end. I'm not traumatized by seeing the fire, but just thinking about it, like, damn, somebody could be in there. And what if somebody is in there? You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit you can do. You can't go in there fighting fire. You can't. But people will feel helpless. Like, I can't even help these people that's in there. Now, what I would say is this, though. Like, say when we were there, if we could hear that guy screaming, say if he was screaming out for help and we couldn't help him, that would traumatize me from hearing somebody scream for help. Because I would think about that. But we just didn't hear anything. We just knew the ladies was coming down the steps. They had the blanket on and shit. And I told you they was dragging the 2 little girls by the hair. They had their hair. And I get it. You got to get the fuck up out of there. Get out of there. She drugged them down the concrete steps, everything. And she told us, she said, my dad is in there. And we walked up on the thing. There's nothing we can do. So that, I do feel like, kind of like, well, I ain't gonna say kind of, but that hurt me though, because it's like, she's asking for our help and we can't. Then we called 911. They came. So then when they went in there, they had the little suits on and shit, and they had to go in there and all that. We was sitting in there like we couldn't help at all. We were just sitting there like, damn. It been a while since not a while, but we looking at it like, we think a fire, you're gonna go in 2 seconds. We think once the fire hits you, you're done. And them having to drive from whatever department thing to get there, get their equipment on, and get in, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We thinking in our head like, yeah, this probably over already. And it's just like he's the only one in there. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely tough as hell to see that. Because I'm still thinking like, I would always think every time I seen a fire though, like, damn, we were just talking to a guy and 8 minutes later, his room was in flames. It was just that quick, literally. He said, all right, guys, see you in the morning. And went in the house. He was sitting on his porch smoking a cigarette. Sitting on the step, smoking a cigarette. All right, guys, see you. And went in the house. And he never came back out. That's crazy though, right? If you don't mind me asking, how you get the news?
Chris, you know that guy Chris that who worked with my mom?
Mm-hmm.
He told her.
Oh, for real? You done? Alright, y'all. We gonna end this one, y'all. So, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Spend time with your family and all that. So, just gonna get up out of here. It was a little emotional ending. So, we love y'all. Peace.
Bye.